Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Haven X Presents. Let's get it started. Man of Steel, this beast of a movie. Everyone was pumped about this movie before it came out until we found out who was directing. Okay, WB taking a risk there. This is an iconic character most people in the world recognize. Don't you think an iconic character should be directed by iconic directors? Who also does terrific writing? No? Okay, we're sticking with the director and writer of Sucker Punch, huh? Hey Zach, do you mind explaining your movie Sucker Punch for me, please?
And it was for me like all about like flipping the iconology so that you start off with a cliche and then you realize sort of the why of it. Like, what is it? Like, why is it a schoolgirl? Like, what is that? What does that mean? You know, and all that stuff, or like a French maid or a nurse or whatever.
Sure, Zach, we'll go with that. So who else wrote this story? Oh, he's not that great at writing. He's a great idea man, but really, WB? Wait, who else is attached to this movie? Oh, I see. Still riding the success of the Dark Knight movies, huh? Well, WB, if you want to at least ride the success of the Dark Knight movies, don't reboot the franchise. Try expanding it. Look at that. That's just shameless. Remember the Dark Knight, guys? Well, come on and see this movie. We're starting over again. We know how you audience loves those reboots. Anyway, let's get into the movie. So after a really awesome intro and logos, we dive straight into the movie. Okay, I'm clearly in the wrong movie here. What? Guys, I'm a little confused here. Guys? Ah, what the heck is that? Okay, guys, am I the only one who's gonna say this? These two look like they are making life, not giving it. Okay, Zack Snyder, I love you, man, but sometimes you just don't get it. Slow down, establish a shot, let the audience know where the story begins and where it takes place. So far, there are too many close-ups and camera angles. Okay, now I can see she's giving birth. Alright, well, this movie is just going in head first, huh? Kal-El is born. Let the story commence. Dude, Krypton looks freaking awesome.
Krypton's core is collapsing. There are habitable worlds within reach. We can begin by using the old outposts.
Are you seriously suggesting that we evacuate the entire planet?
Yeah, the world's about to explode. Leaving it might be a good idea.
Everybody here is already dead. Give me control of the Codex. I will ensure the survival of our race.
This council has been disbanded.
Holy crap! Here's an introduction to our villains, General Zod Feora and Masked Kryptonian. I wonder about the identity of this character. Is it a big reveal of a major character in the DC universe? Let's see, we'll let this one go. Let's wait and see how this character develops. Anyway, these guys are obviously not a joke. These guys infiltrated a building that's equivalent to the Pentagon here on Earth. These guys must pose a huge threat in this flick. And on top of that, they look freaking awesome.
This council has been disbanded.
On whose authority?
Mine. The rest of you will be tried and punished accordingly.
Why would you judge them? The world's about to explode. Just kill them and do what you do best, Zod. You already killed that woman. What's stopping you?
This is madness.
This is Sparta!
These lawmakers, with their endless debates, have led Krypton to ruin.
And if your forces prevail, you'll be the leader of nothing.
Will sever the degenerative bloodlines that led us to this state.
And who will decide which bloodline survives, Zod? You?
Never mind. Well, they're talking about the politics of this world. This should be pretty interesting.
Take him away.
Never mind.
I said...
What the heck? Who is this guy? Is he a scientist or martial arts warrior? A martial arts master scientist warrior.
Get me, Lara.
Jesus, what the crap is that? Looks like Medusa on crack.
Behind you.
Really? These guys can't touch Jor-El, even though these guys just wiped out a building that's equivalent to the White House?
Oh my God!
Okay. That shot is awesome. Play it again. The music, the scenery, the war, the music, the shot, the music. It's beautiful, the music. So Jor-El enters a building where this certain codex is being held. This place is so important to the future of the Kryptonian people that they place no security around the codex and place it in the most inconvenient place you can think of. Just in case anything goes wrong, it's hard to get to. Gotta love that Kryptonian sensibility.
Surrender the codex.
Ah! The Dragonfly ate Jor-El! That was a short movie.
Orbiting a main sequence yellow star, just as you said it.
Here, I'm going to show you what you already know. It's Earth, with a moon. Now the audience is informed, because they are stupid.
I thought I could, but
Lara,
not it is here.
Krypton is doomed. It's his only chance now. It's our people's only hope.
Us? We could have made a ship for us. Come on, Jor-El, didn't you learn from the last time when you had to build an ark and your name was Noah for some reason? So the two set the baby spaceship on course and fill up Kal-El with Codex juice and says their goodbyes. Not before Zod and the gang stops by.
I know you stole the Codex, Jor-El.
We have had a child, Zod. Krypton's first natural birth in centuries.
Destroy it!
Okay, this is one of my biggest gripes with the flick. They really need to stop with the action and give us something to ingest. Tell the story, let it flow. Instead of showing Jor-El kick Butte, give us some real emotional depth. Why not have Jor-El as a smart scientist who outwits Zod with brain power? Have him plead with Zod to let Kal-El go to Earth, so when Zod does this, we can have an emotional connection with the audience to the movie. And we can see Zod as a real threat. A man who kills another man in cold blood because he feels he's doing what is right. But here, he just gets crapped on and gets his butt handed to him. Therefore, the threat level of this guy drops immensely. And I don't feel bad that Jor-El died. I actually kind of feel bad for Zod.
Laura, listen to me. The Codex is Krypton's future. Your son, Laura. Where have you sent him?
His name is
Kente.
Lay down your weapons. Your forces are surrounded.
Here, Zod and the crew get arrested for taking over and killing the Kryptonian Council.
You won't kill us yourself, but you'll damn us to a black hole for eternity. Jor-El was right. You're a pack of fools, every last one of you.
But before Zod and the crew goes to jail, he has some chilling words for, Jor-El's wife.
You believe your son is safe? I will find him.
Who? What?
I will find him.
What?
I will find him, Laura.
Who, what, when, where, why? Huh? I will find him! Okay! Okay, bye-bye! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Lady Laura, shouldn't you find refuge?
There is no refuge, Kiro.
Wow, is she superhuman? The explosion didn't even blow her away at all. Man, when the elves put their foot down, they really stand their ground. Literally. So, Kal-El is on his way to Earth, remember? And when our future hero comes to Earth, our home planet, he instantly grows up and teleports onto a boat and helps fishermen fish. Wait, what? Why are we not getting the childhood story? That'd be awesome. At least give us some time to breathe from the hectic world of Krypton, but okay, let's see what you got. Let's see how he adjusted to Earth. I now see good in mankind. I'm Jesus.
That's it. We're gonna make one more pass, then we can...
Okay, I guess we're not done with the action. Oh, this is a neat shot. Maybe we can settle down now. Yeah, there we go. A flashback. I can work with that. Oh my gosh, calm down, will ya? Please, let's explore Clark's childhood. You know, character development. All I've seen so far is explosions and yelling.
It's Mom. How can I help you if you won't let me in?
The world's too big, Mom.
Then make it small.
Thanks, Mom. I feel better.
Focus on my voice. Pretend it's an island.
I see it.
Then swim towards it, honey.
What's wrong with me, Mom?
Oh, nothing. You're just a freak, that's all.
Okay, Zach. Was that Aquaman who did that? Destroying the oil rigs because they're destroying his home? That'd be awesome. This is nice socks. And I'll be taking that.
Superman, ladies and gentlemen.
Really, Zack Snyder? Another flashback? Why not stay in his childhood story arc? We just had a flashback literally several seconds ago. Can we develop some characters, please? So here we find out the bus driver goes ballistic every time he hears the word Dick Splash.
Dick Splash?
Here, Kal-El saves the children, and word gets out that he did.
I'm sure what he thought he saw
was an act of God, Jonathan. Lana saw it too, and the Fordham boy. And this isn't the first time Clark's done something like this.
Swing, coffee pot, door.
We talked about this. You have to keep this side of yourself a secret.
What was I supposed to do? Just let him die?
Maybe.
Yep, keeping our secret is more important than the lives of others. Even though your discovery is inevitable, but still.
You saw how Pete's mom reacted, right? She was scared of Clark.
Is she right? Did God do this to me?
Hold now, Kal-El. Hold your horses. Crossing the line here. According to the movie, you are God. Or a son, at least.
Did God do this to me? Tell me.
Maybe.
So Paul Kent decides it's time for Clark to find out about his past.
We found you in this. This was in the chamber with you. I took it to a metallurgist at Kansas State. He said whatever it was made from didn't even exist on the periodic table.
Well, it's good to see people can keep secrets, huh, Mr. Maybe Let the Children Die.
You have another father, too, who gave you another name. And he sent you here for a reason, Clark. You owe it to yourself to find out what that reason is.
Present day, Clark has to find another job. Days, months, years later, I don't know.
On Ellesmere. Aircoms are making runs out there all week.
That rat hole you got to kill me.
I know, it's crazy, right? But the Americans are there too, lots of them.
Anything
They're
else?
calling it an anomalous object, whatever that means.
Back off, Leto. I'm serious.
Wait, play that again?
Back off, Leto.
Lobo? Lobo's in this continuity? Interesting. I wonder how that's gonna play out in the future movies.
Oh, Chrissy.
Knock it off.
Hey, leave her alone, man. Gonna have to ask you to leave.
I think I'll probably just leave when I'm good and ready.
Oh, there he is.
Wait a sec. Didn't a guy just knock you off your feet back then on the boat?
It's not worth it, sweetie.
Okay, wannabe Bruce Wayne traveling the world trying to find his way in it. Get your own movie. Look, same color, tint, and everything.
Help her out.
Careful with those. They're heavy.
Oh, okay. Clark found another job. And how long ago was it from the previous scene to now? Man, I wish I could job hop like that.
I'm not a fan of the Daily Planet. Those pieces you wrote when you were embedded with the First Division were... well, they were pretty impressive.
Well, what can I say? I get writer's block if I'm not wearing a flak jacket.
Colonel Hardy, U.S. Northcom, Dr. Emil Hamilton from DARPA. You're early. We were expecting you tomorrow.
Well, what can I say? I get writer's block if I'm not wearing a flak jacket.
NASA's EOS satellites pinged the anomaly first. The ice shelf plays hell in the echo soundings, but there's definitely something down there.
A submarine, maybe Soviet era?
Doubtful. That's 300 meters. Considerably larger than anything we know they built back then.
But here's the spooky part. The ice surrounding the object, it's nearly 20,000 years old.
Interesting. Some scientists state that's when Homo sapiens first appeared. Are they saying that humans in this universe are Kryptonians that were traveling the stars to find stable planets to inhabit? So Lois Lane does some digging around the military base to find some answers to what this thing is doing in the ice. Oh, what a coincidence. So is Kal-El.
Where the hell are you going?
First day on the job, joining a military bag-carrying service. Okay, seriously, who is this guy? Does the military let anyone work for them? Because Joe's looking for a job. Whoa, that's pretty dangerous. She's got some balls.
No, she does not. She is a woman.
Hush thy mouth, you... What's your name anyway?
I don't have one.
Okay, I'll call you LOL.
No.
Too late. That's your name. LOL.
Crap.
That could be your last name. Lolk.
I'm too beautiful for such an awful name.
Shut your pie hole, Lolk.
Oh my god, you stupid robot.
So, Kal-El looks around the ship and sees something quite interesting. Dead, mummified bodies in a pod, with one open pod. A comic book that's in the same universe as this film shows that it's Supergirl. Look it up. Why is this machine still hostile? Didn't Kal-El put a stop to this killing machine with a key for a ship that's over 20,000 years old? Wait a second. How does Kryptonian technology work? How does a key that's relatively new work with a super ancient ship? It's like finding out your keys that starts a Honda Civic also starts a 1950s Ford. Anyway, the random attack bot tries to kill Lois, slowing down for dramatic effect until Kal-El saves her. It's okay. Shh. Look. Shh. It's okay. I'm Jesus. I'm sorry to say, lady, but you've seen too much. I have to kill you now. So Kal-El leaves, and I have to guess Jor-El's AI father projection thing either leaves Kal-El to fly the ship or drives the ship itself. I don't know. And Lois goes to her boss, Perry White, head of the Daily Planet. Or should I say, Perry Black? So Lois tells her boss that she has a story that'll change the world and make them millions of dollars. Let's see how Barry deals with the huge news.
I can't print this, Lois. You might have hallucinated half of it.
Why would you say that? What is the basis of that theory? Is she a crackhead? Does she drop acid? Is she schizophrenic? Why would she randomly be hallucinating? So Lois says, screw it, I'm gonna leak the story to some random prick she doesn't even like.
But didn't you once describe my site as a creeping cancer of falsehoods?
Come on, WB. Missed opportunity. With all the product placement you'll be doing soon, why isn't the polar bear drinking a Coca-Cola? Unsubscribed.
To see you standing there having grown into an adult. If only Lara could have witnessed this.
You're telling me, you jerk. Why didn't you create a projection of your wife so your son can see what his mother looked like? And what are you talking about to see you standing there as an adult? You're not Jarrell. Unless you are him living in a computer. In that case, you should have saved your wife so you can live on together. And how did he even know that it was his or Jarrell's son? What if Paul Kent went into the ship? Would Jarrell come out saying,
to see you standing there having grown into an adult.
And Paul Kent would be all like,
you're the answer to Are We Alone in the Universe?
And Jarrell's projection would send that ancient killer robot guarding the ship to kill Paul Kent. What was Jarrell's plan anyway? Did he know that there would be an ancient ship on Earth and Kal-El would find it? Then get attacked by a killer robot? Okay, let's move on. My brain hurts.
Long ago, in an era of expansion.
Our race is one of thousands launched into the void. Other planets, using great machines to reshape environments to our needs. Space exploration abandoned.
Wait. All of these Kryptonians speak English? Wouldn't it be cool if Kal-El found this out earlier in his little baby ship? You know, computer documents about Kryptonian history, vlogs from Kal-El and his wife about why he's there, books and vlogs about their language and culture, and Kal-El would be bilingual. I don't care if they did the matrix reasoning of downloading info into the brain. Anything would be better than sudden AI spewing exposition for the audience. It'll probably be better if we could develop Kal-El as a child this way. Let Krypton be somewhat of a mystery. The audience gets to see Krypton the way Kal-El would. Missed opportunity here, guys.
Why didn't you come with me?
Let's move on with the plot, shall we? Holy moly, Kal-El, there's a random 20,000-year-old suit perfectly preserved in a chamber ready for you to wear so you can put on and be a symbol of hope and one day a superhero.